Hi, my name is Angelica Alvarez, and today I'll be talking about culture-bound syndromes regarding eating disorders, as well as distinguishing between the two most common found eating disorders, anorexia and bulimia nervosa. What are culture-bound syndromes? Culture-bound syndromes are disorders that are greatly influenced by cultural factors and occur less frequently in other cultures. In order for a disorder to be characterized as culture-bound, it has to be predominantly found in one specific culture, such as Western, and lacking in another, such as Eastern. What are eating disorders? So eating disorders are one of the more common psychological disorders, and the majority of the population that possess this type of disorder are North American female college students. The rate of both anorexia and bulimia has increased dramatically over the last 5 years and is attributed to changing cultural norms regarding body images in women. Common eating disorders are anorexia nervosa, which is characterized by refusal to maintain a normal body weight, an intense fear of weight gain, a disturbance in the individual's perception and experience of their size, so they become obsessed with their measurements. And there's two common types of anorexia. So the individual seeks to lose weight through diet, fasting, or excessive exercise in the restricting type, and in the binge eating type, they regularly engage in binge eating but are still obsessed with their weight. And bulimia nervosa is more common than anorexia and is characterized by episodes of eating that involve large amounts of food and lack of control over how much food is eaten. And after they binge, which can be up to 4,000 calories in one sitting, there's a recurrent behavior to compensate for the binges, such as vomiting, misuse of laxative diuretics, or excessive exercise. So, prevalence and development of these disorders. The prevalence of anorexia is about 0.3%, and the prevalence of bulimia is slightly higher at 0.9%. For both, they're more prevalent in Western societies, and that's most likely due to a lack of food in Eastern cultures. But because it's more prevalent in Western, that is why it is considered a culture-bound syndrome. Bulimia perfectly fits the criteria of cultural-bound syndrome, but anorexia has some universal symptoms, and that's due to historical evidence of fasting and starvation. And lastly, the two references that I used were two textbooks. One was Cultural Psychology by Stephen Hine, and the second was Abnormal Child Psychology by Eric Mash and David Wolf. Thank you.